try anything with him. But now another week has passed, or another couple weeks has passed. You've seen some people actually just full on grinding out the Jaehyun. And so now we're seeing a bunch of Jaehyun out here. And that's nice. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just nice to see new characters get that shine. You never want to see. I think that's the worst thing about, like, well, I won't say DLC, but like a new character coming out. Like, if a new character comes out and nobody plays it, you're like, what happened here? Where did we mess up?
Yeah, it's just like, man, did I allow this to happen, man? It's like, oh no. Or like you get the Leroy, and you're like, oh no, I should have picked him up.
Not everybody's playing it yet.
It's like, oh geez.
Yeah, I feel like it's hard. It's like that's I think the great thing about this game is that the balancing works for so many characters. So it's not like you're ever just nerfing one character directly, but it could inadvertently nerf one character hard enough if two of their weapons get nerfed.
Exactly.
So,
yeah.
You know, such as Taros. Taros did catch the nerf, but at the same time, though, obviously not enough of a nerf to not be played anymore with those, with those types of stats. But at the same time, though, I was just saying, like, I think that no one in this game has ever been released where they just really overtake the meta, and it's just like you have to play this or you're not playing the game at all. So, and that's good. That's good balancing right there.
Yeah, shout out to TWK and squad. Hold it down. I mean, this set already. Like, we're seeing QS, making great use of that great sword and also making great use of the blast zone to push him to his next stock. And here comes Neeze as well to follow. And Neeze is actually playing the Rayman, which we didn't see any of the Rayman in the set with Daiku. But this is also not an unfamiliar pick from Neeze, so I'm happy to see that Rayman back out. Very strong legend. Looks like they managed to get the quick KO onto Acno, and this is actually a very close game. Wow, I didn't even peep.
I'm like, dude, Rayman is the legend I get golden on the most.
Same.
Like, yeah, I say, like, that's the one I get golden on all the time, where they're just like, they do the same thing over and over, and I'm like, why am I not punishing this? It's like, all right, he's on the platform. He's definitely going to surf out here. I should punish it. Oh, no, didn't punish it. There it is. Oh, didn't punish it, and now he's gone.
It's like, there are certain legends that I never want to see. It's Rayman, it's Scarlet that just smashes hammer down sig. Like, I'm like, this is unbeatable. I do not care what you say. There's no, I can hit 2400, but you show up with Scarlet and you mash down sig, and I can't do anything.
It's like, it doesn't matter where your skill level is. I'm probably gonna lose to you if you're playing Scarlet, man. So anyway, here we are. This Jaehyun is gonna have to do it by himself. But I mean, it's more so like this Brand's gonna have to do it by himself. But it is Blaze. It is Blaze. So we'll see how this one plays out. I mean, he also has the potential to go for the spear, which was looking something like a counter pick earlier today.
The scary thing is, if you're Blaze, if QS gets your dodge once at this %, you're dead. Like, that's all it takes. You do one read, and as long as he's able to like not be too trapped in the corner, like if you can reverse through and extend the combo to the other side, Blaze will actually just straight up die. But I think a sword, yeah, it's going to be a regular sword. It's going to be picked up from QS here, and that's perfectly fine. You can play sword into just about any matchup. Like, it's not like sword has any unplayable matchup, so you can just out-neutral him here, or you can side sig. I'm throw that out again, because that move just, whoop, there it is. You just cover yourself with neutral. Like, it's so fast. It's so fast.
So he's got the Jala treatment, basically.
Yeah.
On that down sig, it's like, or except this for him, it was that new side sig.
Yeah, the side sig, the pocket sand, just missed. Neutral, like.
Okay. Ooh.
Oh, okay, there we go. I thought you were gonna recover there. Oh, throws it away, and now you can start throwing out N-sig, right? You don't want to get punished because that'll do it. Oh, just recovery.
No, just throw out recovery, bro. You already know what time it is. He knew what time it is. I knew what time it is when he picked it up. Like, that recovery anywhere past red. Yeah, do not jump. Like, do not jump because I'm there.
And the tough part is that, like, when you see a great sword, because he picked up that great sword and then, like, came off the platform and immediately did recovery, right? And there was no time wasted. Didn't even get to guess what he was going to do. But honestly, it should have been kind of obvious. I don't know. Because if great sword's in the air on purpose, just assume. But, like, you're thinking he's going to land. Like, he made it look like he was just drifting to the ground. But nope, he did recovery, and now you're gone.
Dude, that recovery, I love it every time. That recovery is going to be the reason that I play Great Sword now. Just, well, he's in red. Like, it's time.
Even when you miss, like, it's so hard to punish because the amount of, like, drift you can get with that is, like, whatever.
Yeah. I think Great Sword is just, like, as far as its recovery and its ground pound, I mean, those are just two really solid moves. Not even taking into account the real fun part of it, of getting on those combos. It's just, like, it covers so much space.
Out the
And it
recovery.
actually goes down. Oh, wait, he's gone, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, the slow drift.
Unarmed
Happens
down
every time,
air,
man.
kind of like stuffed the original recovery he had, so we had to go for the exhausted recovery, and it just couldn't make it.
Yeah, couldn't make it past that neutral sig either, man. That was right on the money.
Nice.
Ragnar, he does those, man. Do not try to jump over him because he has a decent amount of vertical height on that neutral sig, and it goes into a spike, so very nice.
Okay. Acno making use of those guitars, that buff coming into full effect here. You get an increased, like you get dash acceleration on dash sidelight. So now dash sidelight covers like a good chunk of the stage now, which makes it a lot easier for the weapon to approach.
Okay. Lost the fireball though. Down sig is a little scary.
Nice. That down sig is so good on the Rain Man, dude. It comes out so quick. Like, I know, it's so quick. And I found out you can get true combos off of it at low percent recently. Oh my gosh.
Okay. Ooh. Ooh. I'm doing it all right now.
QS trying to buy some. If I'm QS, yeah, you just throw that out a little bit. You know, you just jump around, throw out some recoveries. You'll be fine. Oh, dash back side sig, nice. Okay, and blue team's pretty close to evening this up. There we go, beautiful.
Oh, wow at that.
Neeze has been nice with that. He got that at least 2 or 3 different times in this match alone. Like just jumps up.
I just want you to know that started with the down sig. Okay, he did slide. He did slide, like, and then he stayed off stage the entire time to set that up. Unpunishable, I'm telling y'all.
There we go. Oh, and QS is like, yo, hold on. I can press buttons again. That's the tough part. You see, he starts his combo, and it's so hard not to accidentally like have your partner hit you when you're starting to chef it up. Oh, and Sig. Huge hitbox. You can just throw that out. Oh, QS still has recovery. Oh, be careful.
Okay.
That almost
Everybody
killed.
making it back.
I'm throwing out recovery
Yeah,
like 5 times
he
now.
definitely almost bopped him off the bottom of that stage. That would have been terrible.
Oh, and Sig.
Okay.
If that was a recovery, that would have killed.
Okay, the sound on that.
I'm gonna dash forward side Sig. Oh, he weapon through.
That joint.
Oh. Okay, we know.
Oh man, dude, I love Brawlhalla sound design. Okay, so unfortunately they will not be able to take that game from Acno Blaze. Acno Blaze are going to go ahead and clean it up this time around. Nice little swap too, as we we did keep the double axe, but he decided to get a different set of sigs here on that axe and also the guitars. Didn't really see too much guitar play outside of dropping a couple sigs. I think those guitar sigs for Ragnar are really nice. So yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking that honestly they did it pretty well there. I mean, we got a 1-1 set. QS and Neeze were really close to bringing that game back. They were playing on the back foot for a little bit of a while there toward the end, and then they were able to kind of get both members of Team Red down to their final stocks in the red, but just couldn't find the KOs. But that could have easily gone either way. So granted, we're going to Great Hall. Great Hall, I've never seen. This is how you know Great Sword is a problem, bro. Like, I've never seen this much Great Hall in any tournament ever. No one's trying to be here. I'm telling you.
Dude, I mean, so you know how like when you play in ranks and stuff, they sometimes give you some of those stages that aren't even legal.
Yeah.
I still would rather take some of those stages than Great Hall. Like the one with the roof, that one kills me all the time, and I'm still like, I don't care.
Oh,
like,
bro.
I'll take it.
I was DMing you this. I don't know if you saw it. There's a tournament-only setting you can turn on in rank.
I did not know that, but I will.
And you can also ban one map. So
I will be turning that on tonight.
But there you go. The neutral
right.
light from Neeze gonna go ahead and send Blaze into the corner. Goes for the
Okay, that was the longest ground pound. I mean, record ground pound has to be.
Looking like Eddie Guerrero from the top rope with the frog splash.
Oh yeah.
It's like, nope. Oh my gosh.
I'm coming from the top rope.
From the top of the cage.
Yeah, bro, that was when the NBA jam announcer comes through from downtown. Like,
Yeah.
Here it is. Here we go. So yeah, I mean, again, a lot of Great Hall usage with this stage. I feel like it really does slow down the game for them. And with EU being such a like intense or a neutral heavy region, I can see this actually just being like, something that they want to do. They want to extend the neutral,
Yeah, it's true. You're gonna have a lot less punish game just because of the wow. What a slide charge and Sig Magno. We are just holding buttons off stage today, I guess. Yo, you just mashed like 3-6 in a row.
But when you think about how far like Brawlhalla came from in mechanics to where it was from before, bro, like it's so crazy. Like all this stuff they've added so that you can get these SIGs in different spots. Love it.
That's how I feel about just like EU as a region, where EU's come from. Like before, you just mashing 3-6 in a row. There was a world where EU would never do that. Like the SIG button, what? Now they just mashing. Times have changed.
Gotta love it.
I'm old now.
Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, this Jay, I'm definitely trying to play it safe right here. Instead of going for the recovery, just going for the quick neutral air poke through the platform.
Yeah, this is tough. Oh, Acno was so close to chopping off QS's head there with that side sig off the plat, man. It was this close. I don't know how QS managed to squeeze through that one, but I think Acno's probably going to still mash those SIGs a little bit. There we go, holding the down sig. Acno is the healthiest one on the board. QS can get a recovery on. Ooh, there's one. I'm going to say, you can get one. Just one. He's going to die. Ooh, neutral air is almost enough.
Wait a minute.
Oh, but he got disarmed.
Oh, okay, makes it back to step. Whoa, okay. Oh, you're crazy, but it's somehow going to work.
Has a
watch
recovery.
out.
Down air him. Oh, you missed it.
Yeah, I thought if you down it a little earlier, that would have been it, but it's all good. I have to figure out a way to get back to the stage when that wall slip comes through. Yeah, not going to find it. Not going to find it. That was going to be a little rough for him to get past anyway, man. He has to jump over the Ragnar Flames, and well over him too. He has to jump over the down sig, and then he also has to jump over the neutral sig. So he was kind of like, and if he jumped that high up, then that was going to be easy side air probably from Blaze. So yeah, really a hard one with no weapon either.
Yeah, that's the worst when you're doing the 2v1 and you're like, okay, I have a shot at this, and then they hit you and your weapon goes flying, and you're like, well, it was a good run, I guess.
Yeah. All right, so now we have a 2-1 lead here for Acno and Blaze. QS and Neeze. Neeze actually gonna go ahead and swap over to the Ragnar. Is this what Neeze does? He just plays your character? He's like, you know what? I think I got it now. He's like, I see how you're doing it, and I think I can do it a little better. Like, let me just.
Like, man, yo, this guy's Ragnar is filthy. Like, it would be even filthier if he just did a couple things different. Actually, you know what? Let me just show you what I mean.
You know? Yeah, he's like live coaching right now. Like, oh man.
QS though, QS playing a little bit on the back foot this time. Has a sword, picks up a great sword. We start throwing out some nairs, maybe some N6s. Honestly, not a bad strat, especially if like you feel like you can't really keep people on the ground. You just gotta start throwing out, you know, those aerial moves now. Cause it's not like the great sword, like Sayer. You know, that one's kind of but the other ones are good. You can kind of just occupy the vertical space pretty well.
Facts. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, there are some hits happening here.
US is trying to get back. Nope. See ya. We got some more of those.
Okay, there it is. Yeah, we're getting. Oh. Okay. Well, someone was getting hit there. I mean, that was just a little too much pressure with how fast he threw that weapon, and then on top of that, both of them had to. I think both of them actually had to air dodge it.
Yeah,
so.
both of them dodged. Yeah, he was like, I'm gonna put this out, and somebody's taking it. Like, I don't care who. Somebody.
Okay. I think that's going to be my new goal in life, is to get the longest ground pound. I'm trying to do it from the top and get the KO, though. You have to get the KO. It can't just hit like it has to KO.
Go to the skybox.
Go for the super hard read.
I knew where you was going to be 30 seconds ago. Had like this. On now. This is close, but not as close as the last game, because QS just got sent down to the final start. They need to like collapse on a Blaze or something right now. Oh, that's a great way to start. But won't get the KO there. Neeze trying to finesse with this Ragnar, but Acno saying, I can do it better, bro. Yeah, this ain't one of those times where you can just upstage me.
Yeah, I don't really see it happening this time around. I mean, the red team has such a solid lead, and almost getting a good edge guard here too, so.
Nice. I just dodge through here. QS.
Not gonna lie, it's actually really just nice to see the guitars back, man, or people playing them again. So, I mean, I feel like that weapon fell super, by the way. When I first started playing again, I actually wanted to play Lin Fei, and everyone was like, but why? And I was like, all right, my bad. My bad.
Lin Fei? You mean a Surrey? Is that what you... Oh my gosh, but yeah, this is looking like a wrap. Wow, the Spitfire comes out. It sends him completely horizontal, which isn't something you see very often at all, but probably got hit by like the uppermost part of the hitbox, and that sent him completely to the left. But yeah, QS and Neeze were not able to hold on in that game number 4, and yeah, it just goes to show that like Great Hall, you picked this stage versus Great Sword, like you got yourself pretty good chance of winning that match, man. It's just hard for that weapon to really get itself going on such a big stage.
Yeah. So, looks like we're gonna go ahead and keep it moving here in